In life, they say, a woman who finds her peace becomes a nation no man can conquer. So tonight, my people, the winds blowing from London to Abuja carry a story soaked in tension, quiet panic, and whispered admiration. Because while Regina Daniels is living or simply living her life in the UK, her laughter, her outings, her glow, someone else thousands of miles away is losing sleep, allegedly. Someone who once believed she could never slip out of his orbit. Yes, you heard me well. So, my people, fasten your seatbelts because this one, this one is is quaking louder than anyone expected. Let's journey into the whispers, the rumors, the emotions, and the unspoken truths, my people. Regina Daniels has always been a woman whose presence lights up a room, a woman who carries that Bond star aura without even trying. So when she traveled to the UK for a quiet break with her brother Swizzy, nobody expected fireworks, nobody expected drama, and certainly nobody expected rumored billionaire admirers lining up behind the scenes. But social media has its ears on the ground, yes now, and the streets are always talking. So, according to online chatter and multiple insider whispers, Regina Daniels has been spotted in certain high society circles, certain exclusive locations, certain events that only attract men of certain financial temperature, men whose names don't trend, but whose bank accounts can shake a continent. That's what is out there right now. At first, the rumors felt like ordinary online talk, a normal celebrity gist, maybe just noise. But then the whispers grew louder, sharper, and more pointed. Some insiders claim one billionaire has developed a strong admiration for our own dear Regina Daniels. Okay? Admiration that allegedly moved from curiosity to interest, from interest to ready for altar intentions. Allegedly, this admirer is telling close friends he is prepared to marry Regina Daniels with or without fanfare, if only the bride price will be collected from her family back to EPA. This was when the story moved from rumor to crisis. Yes, you heard me well. Because suddenly, yes, suddenly, the quiet, bride price back and forth wahala between Regina's family and EPA began to look different, and the stories began to come up all over the place again. The delays, the hesitation, the refusal, by EPA to even collect everything back to the threat by Regina's family that if it doesn't collect, they may have to go and deposit the bride price with the gods of the land, as allowed and permitted by the custom and tradition of their people. So, fear that the fear that someone else might collect what a pa never imagined is looming right here. Fear that Regina Daniels might truly move on. Fear that her silence is weakness. It's not weakness, rather, but strength. Okay? And according to whispers, this fear has kept a pa awake far more nights than it is expected. They say he tries to appear calm outside, but deep inside, he is shaking like a tree in the middle of August rain. Because while Regina Daniels is smiling in the UK, while she is forming new networks, while she is walking freely, mixing with celebrity men, and living her own life, her own soft life, Epa is allegedly battling a storm of emotions behind closed doors. He hears the rumors, obviously. He sees the conversations everywhere. He watches the subtle hints and body language online as well. And every picture Regina Daniels posts only makes his heart beat faster. Not with love, but with fear of regret. And don't forget that just a few days ago, Regina Daniels posted those beautiful photographs out there. And there was this cryptic comment she put right there. She said, no matter No, okay, I think she spoke in Pigeon. So let me go to my Pigeon, whatever. So she said, no matter as hand big reach, e no fit cover moon. Let me say it again. She said, no matter as hand big reach, e no fit cover moon. That was what she put right there. That definitely is an arrow, sent direct somewhere. For those of you who can code what she was trying to say right there. Okay. So, like I said, EPA hears the rumors, he sees the conversations, he watches, the subtle hints, and the body language online. And every picture Regina Daniel posts online makes his heart beat even faster. Like I said, not with love, but with the fear of regret. Insiders claim he has been making soft underground moves to settle the situation, even though publicly he denies everything or he denies that everything was all right. He even said at some stage that he doesn't want her back. They say he's testing waters, speaking to certain elders, and checking possibilities, but still maintaining the image of a man in control online. Well, all these are just still within the realm of speculation. Like I always say, I don't live with these people. I only react based on what is out there, already making the rounds all over the social media space. But the truth, never say never in matters of marriage. Oh, never say never. So no one can tell what will happen in few days, few weeks, few months, or even years from now. Meanwhile, another drama, also erupted within this week, or a few days ago rather. Okay, another drama, that has to do with the Asian elections, which has come and gone. A storm, Regina's mom walked right into. Okay, the election loss went viral, of course. I'm talking about Regina's mother now. She contested for Asian presidency. Okay, the election, loss went online. It went viral online, like I said, and quickly picked up accusations of rigging. Some insiders even allege that EPA, yes, EPA himself, who is a patron of AGN, quietly ensured she did not win, threatening to pull his financial influence, away if she does emerge as the president. They said that was what she allegedly told the Nollywood people. His alleged reason was that he did not want anything that would empower Regina's mother further during this delicate period. Okay? But others claim the winner deserved the seat. That's what I heard as well. They said the man who won actually, deserved to win because the winner had paid his dues in the past. Because he was once a secretary of the guild. He was one time the vice president of the guild. I think that is more than enough experience, if you ask me. Okay? So still, the drama refused to die down, my people. Then Swizzy, the ever fearless brother, stepped forward with a statement that shook social media. He went to say, we prefer our sister alive and happy than see our mother win Asian elections. Regina Daniels will never return to him again, referring to EPA. We choose our sister more than anything else, he concluded. And just like that, that line was drawn. The message was loud and the world understood. This family is ready to defend Regina Daniels with their last breath, and rightly so. Now the question becomes, where does this leave EPA right now? Where does this leave even Regina Daniels herself? Where does this leave the rumored billionaire admirer waiting with open arms? As it stands, one thing is certain, my people. Regina Daniels is not stranded, I tell you. She is not confused as well. She's not begging for validation from anyone right now. She's moving, growing, expanding, healing, and embracing the kind of peace that money cannot buy, but confidence can sustain. Whether she returns home or chooses a new chapter, whether the bride price is returned back to EPA or held in mid-air, whether EPA continues to pretend or finally admit the storm in his chest, only time and destiny will tell. But one thing is clear, my people. A woman who knows her worth becomes a nation no man can silence. That's the gospel truth. Because in all relationships, the strongest person is not the one who shouts, but the one who walks away from the noise to protect their peace. Because as the saying goes, When a woman rises, even mountains bow because destiny is older than tradition. And remember this, my people. A peaceful woman is a moving train. Stand well or get out of the track. That's it. Okay? So that is the beautiful story coming out at this time. And like I always say, please hear this and hear this code. This narration is based on circulating online conversations, insider whispers, social media commentary, and creative retelling for audience engagement. Interpretations are speculative and should not be considered verified facts. I'm going to just end it here so that this video does not become too long. What do you think about this unfolding stories about our own dear Regina Daniels? Please feel free to go to the comment section and leave your thoughts right there. And hopefully, yours sincerely will meet you right there to take this conversation further. God bless you. I'll be right back. Bye bye.